What's going on, everybody? NFL boy Brandon, and back with another video. Today I actually got two videos I'm getting ready to do. One of each time. I'm going to be bringing out one tomorrow and then one on Tuesday as well. So stay tuned for those. But I wanted to start off with the most recent thing that we had going on, which is Jalen Ramsey, the all-pro cornerback for the Los Angeles Rams, has now been traded to the Miami Dolphins. So we're going to get into that and break that down for you guys. So I said the Rams are trading all-pro cornerback Jalen Ramsey to the Dolphins. I knew that this was going to come eventually because I had been hearing it everywhere. Dude, I could not tell you how many times I've seen everyone reporting that he was, that the Rams was listening to trade offers for him and everything. And then I went on to say I was just hoping that it wasn't going to come down to this, to him getting traded to the Dolphins. I said this one really hurts the Patriots and the Jets at the same time. I said it mainly hurts the Pats because we don't have a wide receiver one yet. With this trade, we have to get a wide receiver one now. We have to get that. We have wide receivers two. We have wide receivers three. We have all of that. We do not have a wide receiver one, a true wide receiver one. Someone like D-Hop or Devontae Adams or Odell Beckham Jr. or someone like that, a true number one wide receiver. We have to get that now. And then I said this really hurts the Jets because while they do have their wide receiver one in Garrett Wilson, outside of that, they don't really have any other wide receivers. And they don't even have a quarterback yet. We're still waiting for all of us to hear what we're all still waiting for us to hear what Aaron Rodgers is gonna do. Is he gonna come and play? Is he gonna go back to Green Bay? Is he gonna retire? What's he gonna do? None of us know. And then I went on to say this was really good for the Dolphins. They were already going to release Byron Jones, and we all know that because at the beginning of the season, I think about 2 or 3 weeks in, Byron Jones got injured and did not come back for the rest of the season. So we all knew that this was going to come. This was the last season of Byron Jones's contract. So this was a make it or break it for him, and with that injury that kept him out all season long, we already knew what was coming there. So they already knew that they were going to release him, and with the release of Byron Jones, you then only had Xavier Howard is who I'm talking about there, and so they needed cornerback help, and I knew that they were going to get a cornerback. I just didn't know if it was going to be draft wise or whatnot, but we all figured out today that it was by picking up Jalen Ramsey from the Rams, which is insane because now, first and foremost, I think Jalen Ramsey is better than Byron Jones in the first place. But anyways, with the addition of Ramsey, they also have Etz and then hang on, I went along and wrote down everybody else. Oh yeah, I said they already have Etz. They have Javon Holland, Bradley Chubb, which is who they acquired from the Broncos last season, right before the trade deadline. Jalen Phillips and Christian Wilkinson, and that is a scary duo, man. You got Xavier Howard as your one. You got Jalen Ramsey as your two. Then you got Holland to go along with him. Bradley Chubb. Then you have Jalen Phillips and Christian Wilkinson. That is a scary, scary, scary defense right there. And they have Vic Fangio, all to wrap it up. Okay, and then, so to break it down, I wrote the trade breakdown. The Rams are trading all-pro Jalen Ramsey to the Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins, get this, receive Jalen Ramsey, right? The all-pro cornerback. But guess what the Rams got back in return? They only got a third-round pick and a tight end named Hunter Long, who I have never even heard of in my life. I didn't even know that he was on the Miami Dolphins. damn roster. So you're telling me, Rams, you're telling me right now that you just traded your all-pro cornerback, one of the best players on your entire defense, for a third-round pick and a fucking tight end I've never even heard of. I swear to God, it cannot get any more worse than it already is for the Rams. I mean, dude, now and then I went on to write in there that maybe I could see why they only wanted that third and the tight end if they had a first round or a second round pick. I don't know whether the Rams have a second round pick, but I know for sure that they don't have a first round pick because they've been trading all their first round picks away to receive people. Like they traded a first round. Actually, I think they traded 2 or 3 first round picks away for Matthew Stafford. And in all this and all that, they do not have a first round pick for the next 10 years, I want to say, or something like that. So, this cornerback class, though, is kind of deep in 2023. But again, I don't know where they pick at. And I don't think there's going to be any good cornerbacks left by the time the third or fourth round comes around. You might get one in the second round. But, I don't know if they have any second-round picks. They don't have any first-round picks, so they can't take anyone there. Ultimately, I don't get what the hell you were thinking with only receiving a third-round pick and a tight end named Hunter Long, who I've never even heard of before. I don't get that at all, unless they're going to fully blown out focus on getting a cornerback in free agency. I don't know. Maybe that's their plan. I don't know. But they got to do something now. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the video about the Jalen Ramsey breakdown. Congratulations to the Miami Dolphins, my dad's favorite team. They get the cornerback that they needed there. And Dad, I believe, I was talking to Dad about it earlier. I believe he said that this season they would owe Jalen Ramsey $17 million, which is not too bad at all. Next season, they would owe him $14 million, which, again, is not bad at all. And then the season after that, they would owe him $15 million, which, again, is not bad at all. So, yeah, again, really, really good signing, or really, really good trade for the Miami Dolphins. Not so much good of a trade by the Los Angeles Rams, but, I mean, again, we're really used to seeing this by now out of the Rams. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I love you guys so much. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you hit this one with a thumbs up. And I'm out of here. I'll keep you guys updated. Oh, yeah, by the way, free agency is right around the corner. If anyone would like to join me for free agency, the start of free agency, please feel free to let me know down in the comments below, or go to my community tab, or you could go on one of my social medias and just hit me up in the DMs and let me know, hey, I'm interested in joining you on March 15th for opening day of free agency. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I love you guys so much. I'll see you next one. Peace.